Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's get this right. This is what's going on, man. We talking about the Kennekaveli girl. If anybody want to talk, let me know what y'all know. Because I think I really basically solved that shit. Like, off the rip, I think I know exactly what happened. Don't say I didn't tell y'all because I'm on Facebook Live telling y'all before niggas find out. I think I know exactly what happened, like, on some real shit. Like, just putting two and two together, I think I got it down pat. Like, I don't think nobody got more facts than me. Because I really be on shit, you know what I'm saying? I really be on shit. So, about that Kennekaveli girl, let me know what y'all think. Because what's going down right now is, long story short, she was found in a freezer. She was in a party, you know what I'm saying? So, I know for a fact, she didn't die around 1:35. Because niggas did a video with her, and she was alive and well. They also have footage of her in the hotel around 3:36 in the morning, 3:36 a.m. in the morning, in front of the front desk. You know what I'm saying? Her mother also received a call around 4 a.m. saying that they can't find her. So, this is 30 minutes we dealing with. Within 30 minutes, some shit happened. Within 30 minutes. From 3:36 a.m. to 4, let's push it to 4:30. Within an hour, something probably happened. Now, niggas don't know what probably happened, though. You know what I'm saying? They just probably know, like, okay, like, basically, she went missing. Because her friends, they all fucked up. If you look at the video, from when they driving, they already pre-gaming, they coming out the car, they dancing. Niggas is fucked up. When niggas is fucked up, they do stupid shit. Like, they go out the car, they dancing at every intersection type shit, all that extra shit. Now, we do know her friend was telling her, yo, you're drunk. When you drunk, when you tell a friend she's drunk, or him or her, you tell them, yo, you're drunk. What do a drunk person usually say? I'm not fucked up. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm not fucked up. I'm Gucci. Like, I'm not fucked up. I'm alright, but I'm not fucked up. Everybody will always argue with you and tell you that they're not fucked up. And you know they fucked up because that's your friend. You know how your friend act when she's straight, and you know how she act when she's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, now, this is where shit gets crazy now. There was a text message with dude talking about something about $200 and how he tried to get in her pants for that $200. I doubt her friend set her up like that. I'm thinking her friend really wanted that $200 because her friend don't get money. Because her friend do not get fresh like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell out of 3 of them, Kenneka's the most fresh one. And then there's the driver. And then there's the Monifa. I'm thinking, dude knows Monifa because Monifa fucks with one of his mans. You get what I'm saying? Monifa fucks with one of his mans. So, one of his mans, you know, like, don't fuck with Monifa like that because Monifa's probably ugly. So, her friend was probably, dude was probably like, you know what? I'll give you $200 if you could hook me up with Shorty. That's what I think the shit went through. If you could hook me up with Shorty because basically she did some foul shit. Now, these are text messages that's facts. I'm thinking dude probably just want to give Shorty the $200. They trying to gang rape Shorty. You know what I'm saying? In a party while she's drunk, intoxicated. Because they got problems with her brother. Because the girl that died has a brother. So now watch this. Watch how I put everything together. Remember this. Remember this name, Pierre Marcusson, man. Remember, I put everything together. I should have been a detective, bro. I'm a Haitian detective. Listen. He was going to give Monifa that $200 so he could, you know, have his way with her. But it wasn't on some rape shit. It was on some, if she give it up, I'm going to give you that $200, right? Somewhere in the text message, I found out that these boys was already coming to the party to rob the party because Irene knew something about them niggas coming. Irene didn't really invite them niggas. Irene only invite one dude. But since she invited one dude, you know that nigga had to bring his friends. So we don't know how many friends that nigga brung through, you know what I'm saying? He probably brought like 4 or 5 or more, you don't know. But we do know Irene knows the dude, and then Monifa knows the dude, you know what I'm saying? So this is where everybody's focused on, the dude. Now, like I said, Kenneka was alive around 3:36 a.m. If you don't believe me, y'all could look it up. She was on that video in the hotel surveillance, stumbling across the hallway in the front of the front desk around 3:36. What up, boy? What up? We talking about the Kenneka shit. The Kenneka girl. Alright, so somewhere between 3:40 to 4:30, I'm thinking Duke probably went home and said, yo, this bitch, like, he's not hitting it. Like, he feel like it's too hard. Cops were already on their way because it was already too much noise in the hotel. And the manager already had went to that room and told him to shut down that party. Everybody got to go. The manager told Irene that. Irene works at that hotel. Now, Irene is the plug. You feel me? Because Irene is the one that got the hotel for the Lolo because she works there. So the manager's not going to violate Irene on her birthday, but the manager probably came on Irene on some, yo, it's too noisy. Like, y'all going to have to cut this party off. I know it's your birthday, but y'all got to go because then the cops going to get involved. So Irene felt some type of way. Irene was pissed off. So she sat on her bed. She had her shades on because she was really crying and mad that her night is getting blown out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas not coming out yet. And the manager's already getting at her because they making noise. The music didn't even start yet. So all this extra shit. So this was around like 1:36. Now, when the manager came, it was around 1:30, 1:40. You know what I'm saying? When the manager told them, like, they got the dip. So now watch this. You know how young kids are. They don't listen. So they probably like, man, I'm still gonna party. When that video that you see with her, the music turning up, that Kenneka girl was nowhere near that bathroom. She was just chilling on the bed. She wasn't even in the hallway. You get what I'm saying? Like, she was in the room. The reason they turned the music up, they didn't even turn the music up. I think these kids were trying to play the music through YouTube or SoundCloud or whatever app they had. They were trying to play music, and then there was no connection in that room because them hotel connections be bummy. You get what I'm saying? Like, they be bummy as fuck. So I'm thinking off the rip. If, like I said, it's all a mind thing. You got to think about it. I'm thinking off the rip. They had no connection to play the song. That's why the song turned on, and then it turned back, and then it turned back on. You know what I'm saying? Around that time, you could clearly see Monifa getting up, and Monifa going to the bathroom, doing this, trying to look good, blah, blah, blah. But her friend is still in that room. Her friend didn't leave that room yet. Now, when that video cut off, this is exactly what I think happened. Dude came up. Dude touched Shorty hair. Because you can see in the video, dude that wanted to Shorty probably touch her hair in the video. She ended up giving the phone back to Monifa, because that's Monifa's phone. It's not Irene's phone. Irene is the girl with the orange hair. Remember that. That's the one with the shades. So now, Kenneka is not really Irene's friend. It's not really Irene's best friend. It's just a mutual friend. She probably don't even fuck with her like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she probably on some shit like, oh, okay, this bitch just around because the girls I fuck with decide to bring her around. You know what I'm saying? And the girls I fuck with her more than me. So when Monifa went out, Monifa probably was trying to tell Kenneka, like, yo, you drunk. You acting up right now. Because they was inside a room. You could hear in the background saying, I'm not drunk. Like, she's getting mad, like, because, you know, she's drunk. Niggas telling her she's drunk. So her friend was like, yo, you bugging right now. Like, you blowing out vibes. you should just stay outside in the hallways and calm down and then come back in, because right now you blowing niggas' vibes. And probably Irene felt some type of way by the way Kenneka was answering to one of the boys. She was just like on some, yo, like, we can get it on, like, cause she wanted to fight Kenneka, but she said, like, cause she just looked annoyed, basically. So I'm thinking Kenneka went out in the hallway, boom. She went down or somewhere along the way, the nigga was trying to holler at her. She ended up trying to probably leave the hotel. She probably went to the front desk, which was around 3:36, like I told you, and was trying to find a way to either drink water or just to recuperate herself or just to ask for help or whatnot. Now, this is where shit get tricky. They telling me that the hotel has something to do with her murder. And they telling us that the freezer was vacant. The freezer was never on. Niggas know when the refrigerator or freezer's never on, that shit stinks inside there. Nobody goes in there. Nobody want to be in a refrigerator that doesn't have no fresh air because it's going to stink. It's a big-ass freezer. You know what I'm saying? So, Kenneka can't just walk in that freezer by herself. She can't just walk in that freezer by herself and lock herself in and freeze to death. She probably got raped in there, and meaning that she got raped, she got caught unconscious. The person just fuck around, close the freezer door. One of the workers probably turned on the AC in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some bullshit, like, okay, I'm starting work. Maybe one of the people from the shift, they find out the freezer off. They probably look at the temperature, they turn it on, end up freezing the whole freezer. You know what I mean? Because it takes a couple hours for the freezer to get cold. Because remember, the freezer was off. So, somewhere down the line, something's fishy. Whether an employee set that up, or she was just in the freezer, unconscious, and somebody accidentally turned the freezer on. But it might not even be that. Because they're saying that the mother came earlier that day to the hotel. So the whole time the mother was in the hotel, Kenneka was in that freezer. So they don't know exactly what time she died. They saying they found her dead around 1 a.m. Sunday. That doesn't mean she died at 1 a.m. Sunday. She could have probably died within that daytime. You know what I'm saying? Inside that freezer, she probably froze to death. You get what I'm saying? So, and they said that when they saw her body, they wouldn't even let her mom see her face. And when her mom finally see her head, her hair looked like it was messy, like she was in a fight, or she looked like she was like being like choked out or some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she looked like she put up a fight or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, she was drunk. So she could have probably been panicking inside that freezer, like, I can't get out, panicking, and she's drunk. And she's probably going crazy, like, oh my God, how I'm going to get out? I'm stuck in here or some bullshit. I'm thinking probably Irene knew she was in that freezer, and Irene just closed the freezer door with her in there on some bullshit, like, because she don't really fuck with her. She probably did that for her to sober up, and then end up leaving the bitch there, and then end up leaving the girl there, and then she end up freezing to death. That's what I'm really thinking. Because then you go back to social media, you go back to Irene writing the dude the message, yo, y'all got something to do with it, like, y'all bugged out, y'all went extra, like, so, see, that's what I'm saying, this shit is confusing, like, but the facts that I have is straight. Like, I know for a fact she was alive between 3:36, around 3:36 and 4:30, she was alive. You know what I'm saying? So, I just need to know what's going on, man, because shit is shaky out here. I'm hearing shit that the owner sells organs, all this extra shit. I don't believe that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't know. The only thing we'll know is when that autopsy come, if she was being raped. And she's being raped, they definitely got to holler at that nigga. They definitely got to get the girl, too, that was taking $200 from the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you was trying to hook your best friend up with a nigga that she really don't fuck with, but you trying to take bread because the nigga even clearly said, I'm trying to rape her. Like, if I don't get my way, I'm going to rape her. But then again, you don't know, like, these bitches could have made, like, a fake Snapchat and just write each other back and forth. You get what I'm saying? Like, to make it look like that was the case. Just because they don't know where she's at, they probably did some bullshit like that just to throw niggas off. So that way they could be like, oh shit, maybe she was raped by some next nigga, blah, blah, blah. Because they don't want to put it on the nigga. They don't want to say, okay, yo, the nigga left for her. They want to just say, oh, well, the nigga was the last one with her. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what's going on, man. Shit's real out here, man, in these streets. It's crazy, like, that shit's been on my mind. I just found out about this shit yesterday. I've been on this shit, and I'm like, damn, like, this shit really on my brain. You feel me? Like, I don't know what y'all think about it. What y'all know, let me know. Comment in the bottom, comment in the box. Let me know what y'all think, because shit is crazy out here, man. Like, shit just don't add up. You know, and the mother, like, the mother can't make a police report about her son, her daughter getting missing, because technically you do have to wait 24 hours before somebody could be considered missing, because at the end of the day, people do this shit all the time. People go missing all the time. So the police department don't want to deal with that. Like, okay, she went missing, and then 4 hours later, she pops up. She didn't go missing. So after 24 hours, come holler at us. If she didn't come back home within 24 hours that you told us that she went missing, then we're going to be on it. We're going to really know that she's missing. As far as the police department, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not against the police, and I'm not with the police, you know what I'm saying? I'm just putting facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when somebody do go missing, you have to wait 24 hours for it to be considered missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just fugazi, because now, how all of a sudden they file her in the freezer if the freezer don't be used? Who in their right mind just went to the freezer and checked? What were you doing around the freezer anyway? So they need to question that person who discovered that she was inside that freezer. Whether it's the manager or whatnot, you need to find out, because what I'm thinking is the manager probably has something to do with it, but the manager probably fucked up and said, damn, I got this girl in the freezer. If her parents came too soon, you get what I'm saying? Like, her parents came too soon when they found out she went missing after that party. So her parents probably was at the hotel around like 7, 8, 9 in the morning, looking for her. Like, yo, where she at? I need surveillance. Like, I need to know who she left with, because she was drunk. That's what her friends are telling me. So her parents was probably forcing the hotel, like, yo, I need to know where my daughter's at. You know what I'm saying? And they probably knew where she was at, and they probably knew that that footage was recorded and that the cops was going to be involved. So they made it look like, okay, boom, they found her in the freezer. You get what I'm saying? Like, to make it look like, oh shit, now they got to investigate it. But the question is, how did she get in that freezer? That's the question. Out of all 47 cameras, that's what I heard, the cops are looking at 47 cameras. All these cameras, something is bound to get caught. Somebody's bound to be caught walking out that freezer or around that freezer. Whoever's caught around that freezer is hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then they had a video with this girl trying to commit suicide on Facebook Live, because she's allegedly a part of the Kennekaveli. I think that bitch had nothing to do with it. She just got emo and said, oh my God, her life is going down the drain. She just want to just kill herself. That's what these young girls be trying to do. These young kids, they feel like, okay, I'm about to cop out. Like, suicide is the best way to go. No, suicide is not the best way to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's exactly what it is. she was just so weak-minded. Most of these kids nowadays in this generation, like 18, 19, they be so weak-minded. They don't really think about death. You really start thinking about death when you get put in situations that your life is like on the line. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really think about death when you start growing up around 22, 23. You probably like, damn, like, I could die. Like, you start really thinking about death. When you young, you not caring about that. You caring about how many niggas you could get, how many bitches you could get, how many, like, you care about your popularity. That's what it's always been about around that age. 17, 16, you care about your popularity. That's what you really care about. You don't really care about what your parents talking about, or smoking weed, or gangbanging and all this extra shit. You just care about your popularity, like, care about your friends. You know what I'm saying? You just care about living life, not worrying about what could possibly go wrong. You know what I'm saying? And the media is crazy because the media is trying to make it look like the mother didn't care about her daughter. Why wouldn't the mother care about her daughter? That's her daughter. She came out her way to come to the hotel to look for her daughter. She cares about her daughter. Yeah, she may be like stooping to her daughter's level because she party with her daughter. She like she acts like her daughter's age. Her parent not supposed to act like that, but that's your daughter. You're not supposed to be strict all the time. You're supposed to be open up with your daughter. You're supposed to be open up with your kid, so that way your kid feel comfortable telling you anything instead of hiding shit from you. That's another shit too. Like I'm Haitian, so you can't really tell your mom everything. You gotta hide certain stuff from your mom because your mom, if she knows certain shit, she's gonna whip your ass. And niggas not trying to get that ass whipping. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that Americanized education. They so strict on, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. They're not letting their kids do what the kids want. Because Haitians really know what's going on. Like, we've been through this already. Like, we're not going to let you go through the same footstep. That's why Haitians, Jamaican, Caribbean people be so strict. Because stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, look what happened. Shorty 19, and she look cute. She got body, bro. Now nobody don't know how she died. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy. And her mom had lent her that car that night to go partying with her friends. So her mom knows she's going to that hotel party. At least she was cool enough to tell her mom she's going to that hotel party. So her mom knew exactly where she's at. It's just her daughter didn't show up. Her friends showed up with the car that her mother lent her to go to the party without her. So that's why the mother hopped in the car and went straight to the hotel and said, yo, where the fuck is my daughter? Like, I got her car, her friends is here, but where's my daughter? Like, I need to run those footages. Somebody took my daughter home. She probably drunk. Her mother not thinking about her daughter being dead because she don't know where her daughter at. She probably thinking like one of these niggas probably took advantage of her daughter. Her daughter was drunk. She probably took advantage of her daughter. She needs to know which nigga before shit get out of hand. And the whole time, daughter's in the freezer. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy, bro. I don't even come on this Facebook Live and do shit like this, you know what I'm saying? But I'm on it, man. Like, I've been thinking about the shit. Like, I'm on it. Like, I'm getting close. Like, just know that I've been posting this video before the truth came out. I really think that the hotel, not the hotel, I think that 3 things. I think the Irene girl knew, what's up, boy? I think that the Irene girl knew that Kanika was in that freezer because Irene was the one that works there. So she probably knows that freezer is a spot where she probably smoke or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And that spot is cool. I think Irene might have something to do with that. Might know that, okay, boom, this is a spot nobody go to. Told dude about it, and dude did what he did. And I think Irene just turned the freezer on knowing that she's unconscious in there. Turn the freezer on to probably wake up the bitch or to probably be like, maybe that's how she died. Maybe dude killed her on some struggling with her, trying to rape her. And then she ended up dying. And then Irene is probably like, oh shit, I'm going to get caught. let me turn on the freezer, because she worked there. She could turn on the freezer. You know what I'm saying? Like, she knows the in and outs of that hotel. You mean to tell me you work at the hotel, you don't know no in and outs, you don't know where the camera's not looking? You know, bro. Like, and you a young chick, you be burning, you know everything, so you gonna find a cut where you know niggas don't really bother you, where no managers walk around, yada, yada, yada. I think, for a fact, Irene probably has something to do with that. That's what Teddy Bear Bless thinks. I might be wrong, but I'm surely so strong about that Irene girl knows Kanika was in that freezer. And the only way to find out is two things. You could either get Irene and the nigga that was trying to fuck her, because the nigga that's trying to fuck her, if the autopsy comes through, they find out that she got raped, off the rip, you know the nigga did that. So get him. Who set that up? Irene set that up. You know what I'm saying? Like, Irene set that up. That's what I automatically think. This stuff is crazy, man. But shit is real out here, man. And it sucks that the girl is 19. She gotta get bodied in a party. Like, that's whack. Like, this shit's crazy, man. I'm tired as hell. I'm in all night investigating this shit like I was fucking Carmen Sandiego, man. Like, really solving mysteries. Like, this shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But just let me know what y'all think, man. Leave a comment below what's going on, because this is something like niggas really need to be on. Because it's like, it's one of these incidents even the cops have a hard time figuring shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these words with the owner being an organ donor or whatever, or he sells organ. Where y'all getting that information from? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know where y'all getting that information. How you know this nigga, the owner of the hotel, sells organ? How do you know that? How do you know that? That information should be top secret. If I'm selling organs, why would I let niggas know that I sell organs? Besides the niggas that's really buying the shit. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas that's really buying the shit, I'm probably not even giving them my real name. I'm probably giving them a fake name because I'm selling organs. Like, you know what I'm saying? But how would somebody know off the rip that the hotel manager or the hotel owner sells organs and that they stuff the girl in the freezer to sell her organs, to keep her organs fresh? That is stupid as hell. Like, whoever came with that, like, get out of here. Go read a book or something, because there's no way, like, come on. Like, that shit don't make no sense. It sucks because it happened in Chicago. Chicago's already known for mad bodies. Now this crazy shit, like, something up, man. I don't know if it's the government or it's just, maybe it's negligence. Feel me? Maybe they're just careless. These kids are just careless, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all keep pointing fingers, keep pointing fingers, but y'all got 3 fingers, look, 3 fingers pointing right back at y'all, because y'all making up stories. If you don't know the story, don't make nothing up. I don't know the story. I'm not making nothing up. I'm just giving my opinion on what I think happened. But you didn't hear from me that this is what happened, but I think that's what happened when you put 2 and 2 together from what I summed up. 136, the live video, the song playing at high pitch and cutting off. That's because there is lack of connection. Of course, anybody could tell you that. Those are clear facts. And then the boy with the video talking about, yo, I'm out, fool. Like, he had a girl sitting on his lap the whole time. So, in the video, that girl was alive. And he wasn't even focused on her. He was just filming the whole room. She just happened to get caught in the snap. Which that could help the nigga out. And the nigga was also telling everybody, yo, we should leave because the cops might be on their way to come. And he not trying to get caught with no weed or, you know what I'm saying, like anything. Nobody trying to get caught with nothing on them if the cops come. So I'm thinking the Irene girl probably told niggas like, yo, chill, man, don't leave. I know my job. Like, they're not going to call the cops. Like, y'all straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was really annoyed because it was her birthday. So she really annoyed, like, oh man, like the manager told me I could come throw a party in here. I bought the room and everything. It's my birthday, and now the cops finna come shut it down, and the party not even that lit yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't get lit the way it's supposed to get lit. So that's how she feeling, because she the birthday girl. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. Teddy Bear bless, man. You already know. Let me know what y'all know. I'm off this. This is my only live I'm going to do about this shit. Unless y'all got any questions, let me know. Inbox me or whatnot. But I think Irene, all the hotel people, has something to do with that girl dying. Whether Irene went in that freezer, turned the freezer on, and just closed the bitch in and said, yo, fuck it. She'll wake up cold, she'll sober up, and then end up bodying her shit, or the hotel people saw that she was like, you know what I mean, she wasn't on it, her mind wasn't there, and that they just put her in that freezer to sell her organs. But that's it, like I said, that shit don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't make no sense at all with that Irene shit. So, that Kanika girl, man, she's just another girl, man. Like, I can't say she's just another girl, but like, she's just another girl that's unsolved mystery. Like, that's just crazy, my nigga. Like, there's no way, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way, like, she just locked herself in that freezer. They got a video of the person saying that that freezer, if you're inside, you could push something to open it back up. But you can't lock yourself in that freezer because somebody has to lock you in there. So why would she be drunk and pull herself shut down, like, in that freezer? That don't make no sense. That freezer is similar to, like, one of the McDonald's, Wendy's freezers, man. Come on, man. And that freezer's not even inside the hotel. It's outside the hotel. It's outside the hotel, bro. That shit has nothing to do with inside the hotel. That's a totally different building. That's crazy. In that freezer, they saw her all the way in the back. It's not like they saw her as soon as they opened the door. They find, because it's a walk-in freezer. They find her in the second room in that freezer. Like, what is she doing deep in there? That freezer must have been off. Somebody was probably fucking her or raping her or whatnot. But you know what I'm thinking too? I'm thinking Irene had something to do with it, because Irene probably told the dude that, yo, she drunk. And then when Monifa brought her to the hallway, the dude probably like kept on walking with her, trying to holler at her, and probably walked her inside that freezer, because Irene worked there. So Irene probably like, yo, you could rape her in there type shit. Like, you could have your way in there and just dip. And I'm thinking dude probably like, boom, raped her in there, end up choking her out or whatnot, or beating her up, whatever the case is. And then I'm closing that freezer door like, nah, fuck that. She ain't about to come out, because the cops are already on the way to the hotel. She ain't about to come out and say she got raped, so I'm just lock her in the freezer. I'm thinking the nigga probably locked her in the freezer too. Like, that's crazy. That shit just popped up in my brain, like, on some detective shit. Like, I'm out here, man. Like, that shit's crazy. Think about it. Dude probably raped her in there. But we won't know that until the autopsy come. That's how you know. If the autopsy come, that nigga definitely raped her in the freezer. Irene knew about it because she works there. She know where all them cuts is at. When I was working at Wendy's, certain stuff, I know where all them blind spots is at. Like, I know where niggas could chill and text and talk on the phone all day, where managers are not walking, all this extra shit. Everybody got that in their job. Whether you work at Walmart, Sam's Club, you know there's a cut where nobody really go to. That's your little spot. That's the boom boom room, or that's where niggas chill at, where you ain't gonna get caught. But you can't be there too long, because niggas will catch you. But you know, like, boom, this is a room I could go in and chill for the time being if I want to take a rest. Because I used to do loss prevention. So in Dwayne Reed, there's an office that I could go in. Boom, I lock the office door. Psh, I'm sleeping. I'm like this. After a party, I go to work. I wake up at like 8 in the morning. I got to watch the whole store. I be trying to sleep. I'm like, damn. You feel me? Like, everybody know there's a spot. Like, it's got to be a spot. You work at your job, you know there's a spot in your job where niggas don't really pay attention. Like, that's what I think, man. I'm fucking smart as hell, man. Should have been a lawyer or detective. Should have been a lawyer or detective. Like, I know for a fact that's what happened. Irene or the nigga killed her. It can't be them hotel people. Stop blaming the hotel people. It can't be. There's no way. There's no way them hotel peoples, they did that. Lock her in the freezer to fresh up her organs to sell? Come on, man. She said, be my lawyer. Yo, you should share this live and like put that shit on your wall. I'm talking some facts. Some facts, 100. I'm talking facts. Like for real. Like I know I got this, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause dude was willing to give Irene that $200 to fuck shorty. You know what I'm saying? So, and dude was already beefing with her brother. So that's his get back at her brother. Cause they probably can't get to her brother. So they're like, ooh, we gonna fuck with the sister. You know, I got a sister too. You know what I'm saying? So when I have problems with niggas out here, I thought about my sister. Like, yo, they might try to get to my sister to get to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that happens, bro. Shit like that happens, man. And I don't really talk on situations over the internet, over the hype. But when I talk, man. And I be right. Anybody that could tell you that know me, I be right. I can't say I'm God because I'm not God. There's only one God. But I'm on point. I'm on point. Like, I know what's going on. Yo, that dude raped her in there. Whether it was that dude or his homeboys and him, they probably gang raped her. Cause look, I bet when I'm in a party, I'm a nigga. I'm gonna keep it real. When I'm in a party, you know how many niggas be trying to bring a girl home when they drunk, tipsy. Niggas be trying to hit the hotel, all this extra shit. Niggas be like, yo, she drunk. I never do that. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why I never do that. Because say that girl's willing to go home with you in the hotel, she drunk. She probably just, that's the emotions talking. That's not really her mindset. Her whole mind is not there. She's not sober. So whatever she's feeling, because when you drunk, whatever the feeling you had before when you drunk, it's gonna enhance. So if you go to a party, you want to have fun, you go drinking, you're gonna turn up. Yeah, you're gonna be feeling good, like nobody can stop you. You unstoppable. You know, like, ooh, I'm the baddest bitch up in here. I'm the baddest nigga. I'm untouchable. I'm a gangster. You know, when you drunk, you feeling yourself. You got more game, all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? When you drunk or you smoke, you feel like you could bag anybody. You could even bag Beyonce. You feel me? So I'm thinking like, bet. Just like when you see in a party, like you see a nigga try to holler at a drunk woman. If you notice, y'all could play it out. Y'all females, y'all could go to a party, act like y'all drunk around a nigga, watch the nigga try to take you and try to walk out with you in the club. I bet. Come back and tell me under my post, yeah, you right, Pierre. You right. Some nigga try to take me home. He thought I was drunk. Yeah, niggas gonna always try to take you home. They gonna try to take you home. And I don't fall to that shit because I'll never smash a girl unless I know the girl's my girlfriend. We're going out. We're in a date. We're together. We drink. Of course, I know I'm a hit. Of course. You feel me? But for me to meet a girl in a party and she drunk, for me to take her to a hotel, that's a no-no. Because I could be hitting it and she die right there and then boom, I'm hit with a rape charge or I'm hit with a murder case. Or she could wake up and be like, yo, who the fuck is you? I didn't see you. You got dreads. Oh my God, you raped me. Oh my God. And then now I'm in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy, bro. That shit's crazy. I'm thinking they probably, when she was in the front desk, dude was coming out. He like, oh, she right there. He probably was like, yo, come in, baby. Let me talk to you, blah, blah, blah. And she like, I'm good. And he walking out with her. You know what I'm saying? And then, boom, put her in the freezer. Like, because the freezer wasn't on. Remember that. The freezer wasn't on. If the freezer was on, that nigga wouldn't probably be able to get hard to rape her in there or whatever. So the freezer was not on. I'm pretty sure if the freezer's not on, it's probably smelling in there because it's a freezer that's off. So off the rip, I know he probably went in there, him and his homies or whatever. They probably did what they had to do. And then Irene was probably like, yo, where Kanika at? And niggas like, I don't know. Like, I don't know where that hoe at. Like, and they know where she's at. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, nah, what you mean? You don't know where he at? You left with her. Like, nah, you ain't finna get me in trouble. Like her friends over here tripping, looking for her. Like, you need to find out where she at. And dude like, yo, don't come at me because I don't know where she's at. He probably saying that because he like, shit, I smashed. I left her in there. I don't know where she at. And Irene probably know where she was at because Irene probably really told dude to go in there and probably smash in there. You know what I'm saying? And get what he getting in there. Now all of a sudden they want to go inside a freezer. It's a whole day you want to go inside a freezer? Almost the next day? 4 hours before the next day? That's crazy. Sunday morning? Come on, man. Don't give me that, bro. Don't even give me that. Don't even give me that, man. Shit is real, man. Shit is real out here, man. But that's my view, man. Irene or the dude. Basically. That's what I think. Only time could tell. Only God knows. God sees everything. It's crazy. Only God knows. The only person who can know is the person who put in that freezer. The only person who also knows is the person that's dead. The only person who also knows could be the cops, the surveillance. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga who did the crime. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. But I'm off this, man. Holla at me, people. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Cause this shit's crazy. I'm gonna holla at y'all when I wake up, man. Nice talking to y'all. I just woke up and I felt like I had to tell you guys. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I had to tell you guys. So, nighty night.